its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Mike. Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and two. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Benintendi racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-1 the count. Just underway here at Fenway Park. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Angels go down 1-2-3, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Leading off,
the left-handed hitting
Red Sox,
Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Benintendi.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one.
Second.
Danny, who stands out to
second
you?
Baseman.
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number
Batting
2
third,
hitter came through
the
right there with a
designated hitter,
single, setting the
JD
table for the big boys.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Pedroia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Straight 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Red Sox lead 1. We are still scoreless. Here's Albert now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Owings. He's got it one away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and two the count to Cole Calhoun. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Justin Upton now. And it's fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, batting at an even 400.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Here's Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's down into left center for a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. The second one, he did not miss.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bogarts on second. Betts on at first with nobody out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Here's Chris Owings now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here comes the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 1-2. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. D-Row, Dan, and I return to Boston after this. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 1 for 6. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 23.
Stepping up now, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Tessie.
Standing in now, Max Stassi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
The batter,
Usually you're
number
trying
6.
for a swing
Second
and miss
base.
when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but
Fletcher.
clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox on top, 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and please Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started.
Pedroia.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Martinez.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Pedroia on at first, nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off.
The batter,
he didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter.
Right fielder.
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from Fenway in a moment. So digging in now, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels nothing. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Leading off
Heidi,
for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Red.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Into the box now, Chris Owings. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Owings, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike one. Pitch is popped up. Fletcher over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting. The second
nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. In there for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JD.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Benintendi over at second. Pedroia at first. 1 gone. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I got 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Luis Garcia is called upon to pitch, 40. Really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Rafael Devers will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter,
they went to the pen because they like the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The bouncer to the left side. One there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We return to Fenway Park after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated. Units so far in this one, they haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 23, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Angels down to their last strike. Popped him up. Moreland is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. Andrew Heaney couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.